literati. I'm author Caitlin Aronson, and if you haven't yet entered my giveaway, please do. All you have to do is go to my kickoff video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. You'll be automatically entered to win any 2 of my books you'd like, and I'll be drawing a winner in July of 2023. And if you're looking for a professional critique of your picture book manuscript, you can go to my website, CaitlinaAronson.com, and just click on services. In my last video, I zeroed in on the verbal mode of communication in picture books, and we talked about voice and auditory play. I'd like to continue to expand on that verbal mode, and this time explore inventive use of language in children's books. The examples I'm going to show you today have verbally gone where no one has gone before. In Du is Tak by Carson Ellis, the entire story is written in a mysterious bug language, and yet thanks to the illustrations it remains understandable. Now, as a language teacher of both French and English, what I find magical about this book is that each line has to be deciphered by the listener/onlooker. Kids love to decode what the insects are saying back and forth. They have no problem giving their interpretation. Let's read the opening pages. Du is Tak. Manazut. Du is Tak. Ma ebedau plonk. Manazut. Du kima plonk. Iki. 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 Rubada ribbel. Ribbel. Ho ho. By the way, a wonderful way to use this book in the classroom with older children ages 8 to 12 is to assign each of them a translation of this book page by page. In the end, you can have a read aloud of all of them in front of the class and then compare and contrast their different interpretations. It's mind expanding and so fun to see what they come up with. The Longest Let's Go Boy by Derick Wilder and Cátia Chien is a story narrated by a dog in doggy language. Take the title, for instance. Instead of this book being called The Longest Walk, the dog refers to a walk as a let's go boy because it's the phrase he hears every time his child owner is about to take him outside. But the inventive language doesn't stop there, and the terms this dog assigns to each and everything he loves most will melt your heart. Mew mew wakes me, rumble drumming my tummy. I stretch my old bones. Fireball floats across bright blue, playing hide and seek with puffers. Swirlies ruffle the fur on my upside down. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! Here comes Little, my forever friend. She gives me a happy face. I wiggle wag. We shake, and Little holds out a tasty treat, letting me know I'm a good dog. Oh yes, I am. Little calls out, "Let's go, boy!" Her paws crunch crunch across the diggy dirt, and waybacks fill my head. I am an aw puppy again, run jumping and tail chasing, yip-yapping constantly at branch jumpers, leg lifting endlessly on tall sticks. This book is also a wonderful one to study if you are looking to infuse your work with more heart, whether that be text or art or both. Powerful and a real tearjerker, so just be aware. This is one of the few picture books that has ever made me cry, and it does it to me every time. For the cultural bonus today, I wanted to include this French picture book called C'est l'histoire du poisson bavard, literally, it's the story of a talkative fish, by Rémi Courgeon. This is the story of a 7-year-old boy who desperately wants to understand what his pet fish is telling him. After studying his fish's bubbles rigorously, he manages to decipher several phrases such as, "I'm hungry," "read me a story," "I'm not sleepy," "give me a bit of cake," and even, "I need to pee." Readers are given the alphabet that the boy has worked out from his fish's bubbles, and at several points in the book, The reader's invited to decode what the fish is saying, for example, on the title page, and even the end papers. Et voilà! 3 examples of books that verbally go where no one has gone before. What about you? Would you recommend any picture books that have a particularly inventive use of language? If so, I'd love to read your comments down below. Oh, and Carson, Derick and Cátia, Rémi, you're brilliant, and we thank you. That's all for now, but I'll see you again real soon, everyone. À bientôt!